You think it's funny? You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
Yes, dude. If you touch the chest, that's what makes it. As always, Scare Bear out.
He's stupid. Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there? Scary Bear coming at you. Today we got a treat. Oh, look at this hawk. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, very cool, very cool. So anyway, we're gonna go on a little trip. We're going on a little cross-country trip, about 25 miles or so. We're gonna try to go there and we're gonna try to go back. So there's a whole motley crew in here with me today. Look at all this guys. We're putting on a reserve. Somebody say hi.
Hey, hey.
That's what I like to hear. Nobody's excited. Maybe they're scared. I don't know. But we're going on a little cross country over to Gordon Airport. I think you've seen it in a couple of my other videos. And yeah, that's it. So let's just get in the skies and we'll talk about it up there, guys. Let's go. Man, that was a shaky takeoff, right, boys and girls? That whole thing, the whole front end just kind of collapsed on that takeoff. I just didn't have enough brake check, man. I should have pulled harder on those brakes. But it shot up so fast, right, that I had to pull as much brake as I could get. And, yeah, I probably should have aborted that one, right? But they don't call me Scary Bear for nothing, boys and girls. We'll just kind of circle the field here a minute. Gain some elevation for this cross-country trip. In the meantime, looks like we got 3 or 4 down here getting ready to take off. Once we get all the boys in the air, we can head off. I think I got a full tank of gas, so I should be good for the trip. As we wait, boys and girls, I don't know if you can look out yonder. This is the direction we're going to be heading tonight. It's out that way. And it's a long ways out. So we're going to just gain a little elevation while we're waiting on these guys to get up in there. And we'll head over yonder. And I did end up heading over yonder, fellas, but it was without my friends, right? I was circling and circling, and I thought, man, if I wait much longer, I'm going to run out of fuel. So I went ahead and headed over there on my own. But unfortunately, on the trip, some reason my camera stopped working, so I didn't get any of the trip on the way over there. I didn't realize it till I got right here at my destination at Gordon Airport that things weren't working. So sorry about that, guys.
Well, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we have arrived at Gordon Airport. I'm going to do a circle around here. I don't see the other boys. I kind of took off and left them. I felt bad. There she is, boys and girls. There's where I want to be. Let's go down and take a look. See about lining her up, getting ready for a landing. She sure's pretty dead on the ground. I don't see much happening. Yeah, let's just circle around here for a landing. Bam!
Woo! So heck yeah, guys. I think my audio cut out because I just got on the ground and I noticed that something on the microphone's messed up. So if the audio cut out, I did make it to Gordon's. As you can see, I am here on my own. Gosh, man, I wasn't sure how to get here, but I made it. Drew and the other fellers, they just messaged me. They should be on their way here shortly. I'm keeping an eye in the sky. I should see them. One of the other guys, Joe, his truck's over there. He actually took off and was going to meet us halfway. I never did see him, but Graham called me and said he ran into him halfway. So he says, there's another guy up here. I don't know. He didn't know he was coming. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up and off the runway, maybe get set up for my launch to go home. But I made it. Yeah, buddy, we are here. We are safe and sound. And the bird did good. She flew pretty quick. It was a little choppy today. I don't know if there's still some thermals going on or what, but it was a great trip. So hopefully I'll catch you on the way home and my audio will stay running. I don't know, but let's give it a shot, guys. I made it. I'm so proud of myself. That looks like old Drew right there coming in for his landing. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Give me the high five. Nice job, buddy. He gonna run right through the corn. That's my brother. Drop it down on him. Don't touching tips, buddy. No touching tips. All right, here we go. One last feller to get in. Joe's coming in. Probably thinks I'm in his way, but I'm not, I promise. How was your flight, Joe? Good shot today, buddy. Good drive. Woo!
All right, guys, we made it. We're getting ready to do the second leg. We're going to head home. So wish me luck. Come along for the ride, and let's have some fun.
Let's do it, guys.
Yoo-hoo!
How do you want me to lay you out? Straight with the field or?
Just right where I'm headed, yeah.
You got it. Start with this. Go.
Have I got that right? Everything look good?
Everything looks great there.
Okay.
Here, I'll get you. Yep.
If I fail, you guys get in the air. I got it. Okay?
You got it.
Let's head home. Out yonder. Somewhere out there is my house. Now when these trims are all the way out, I gotta use just tip steering, right? You can't use the brakes when they're all the way out. But this is the fastest forward speed that I can attain on this wing. And we are kind of fighting the headwind, heading back. So I'm gonna keep them out as far as I can for a while. Just kind of use my my tip steering. So Huntington, ladies and gentlemen, I hope my fuel holds out. Woo! Knock on wood. I don't have any wood, but if I did, I would knock on it. I got to give a huge shout out while we're going back here to my buddy Drew, right? He's running around like mad, setting us trikes back up on the fail. None of us have had a perfect day. We've all had at least one failure, I believe. And he's been running around behind us all and resetting our wings up, so that we hopefully don't run out of daylight before we get home. So, kudos to you, Drew. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Not a whole lot happening here, guys. I'm going to shut down on the cameras, and I'll meet up with you when we get back to the house, right? You don't want to do another 20 minutes with me just looking at this. Well, maybe you do. It's beautiful out there. Either way, I'll catch you when we get back to the LZ, guys.
Tammy's coming to get me, yeah. Okay. This one, it looked like somebody went down over there.
They did. Jason went down. We got to go get him.
Okay.
So why don't you let us go and I'll go get Jason.
Yeah.
All right.
I did not make it home. I'm in the middle of a field somewhere out here in the world. It's getting dark. My gracious wife is coming to pick me up. I saw another guy go down over there. I'm not sure it was. It looked like Jason's wing, but I'm not sure. It's just, I ran out of fuel. It's gone. No more fuel. No gas. Can't go no further without gas, right? I'm kind of glad it happened here because I knew I was getting low back there. So I was always looking for the safe landing, place to land safe. Coming up that way is a whole bunch of trees, right? And I had to get some elevation to get over those trees. I knew I would because if I had an engine out there, I was in trouble. So I'm kind of glad it happened here. Otherwise, if it was getting close to those trees, guys, I would have got some elevation. I didn't have the fuel for that, I was pretty sure. So anyway, my wife's coming to get me. She's going to load me up in the truck, and we should be headed that way. So, all right, so here I am, ladies and gentlemen, home safe and sound. This guy right here, Graham Devlin.
Saved his life.
Didn't do nothing for me, but him and Ren are the only two that made it back to the landing zone. Me and Jason had to land out in the cornfield, obviously, what you've seen from the footage before. So not the best trip in the world, guys, but full of excitement, and it was definitely an adventure.
mention Drew?
Well, I didn't. Drew had a bad day too, but we'll let him tell you about that story. He didn't even.
We left with 5. We ended up with
Yeah,
4.
we left with 5 and we got 4 here. Anyway, he's okay. He had a little mishap on launch, and I'll let him share that with you if he wants to. Or if he gives me a video, I will insert it here. If not, he didn't feel comfortable. So anyway, guys, I do appreciate you coming along, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, guys, I love you. This is Scareberry out. Have a good one. See ya. You think it's funny? You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
Dude, touch the chest. That's what makes it. As always, Scareberry out.
He's stupid.